people hear Vill, man, they know they're getting Vill, real cat, you know what I'm saying, from the hood, you know what I'm saying, talking about real life experiences, real struggles, you know what I'm saying, and at the same time trying to give you that fire, that stuff the street love. I'm trying to bring it back to, you know, the old days when, hip hop, they were saying something. It was a representation of the hood, of poverty, you know what I'm saying, trying to get up. I think a lot of cats, they lost that sense of being an MC. I'm all about the metaphors and getting reactions out of a crowd, you know what I'm saying, making the crowd laugh, making them think. Back in the day, that was important. There was a difference between being an MC and a rapper. Display that charisma, you know what I'm saying, have people actually listen to you and be like, oh, man, oh, every time you say something. And cats have lost that. To me, that's what a true MC is about. That's what it was always about. You draw from experience, you know what I mean? You're able to portray that in a real sharp way, verbally. I try to make stuff that we could relate to, younger cats could relate to. I'm trying to do it more responsibly. Cats like Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Biggie, even Jigga, Nas, those are MCs. Document the stuff that's going on in the hood, but, not glorifying the BS. Trying to stay positive, you know what I mean, and maintain that consistency. But above all else, man, I just love hip-hop. I'm hip-hop to the heart, man, and, I'm just trying to have fun with it, and at the same time, man, let the audience know, man, I'm real. Man, we got the single, we got Man Listen coming up. Man Listen is more that street poetic, that conscious type stuff, you know what I mean? Just talking about the state of hip-hop in the world as it is right now. And it's a song that you gotta really listen to. That's why it's called Man Listen. And just recently we wrapped up Confused, which is that fire, produced by Sly and Robbie, by far the best producers I've worked with. We didn't even know what we were getting into. It was crazy, man. I didn't even have a CD. I didn't even have a CD or music to work with. When I landed in Jamaica, they handed me a CD with beats on it. I went straight to the hotel room and I wrote 3 tracks. Went to the studio the next day and knocked them out. And Sly and Robbie, all of them made me feel like family, man. It was love from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Jamaica was showing me real love, man. It was cool. Confused, man. That's, something for the shorties, the honeys, the club. That's gonna be the summer heat rock right there. Don't sleep on me. Yo. Yeah.
Boy, man. Yo, what you want, yo? What you want? Forget the next man, sweetie. I'm like Don P, he's real needy. He's like Models, I'm like Sergio Tacchini. F that cornball, your man ain't it. The kids flaming like a stove, got your whole game flipped.
Trying to add my own flavor to it. That DR, Washington Heights, Inwood shit.
I spit the flow to the globe, that's the
Back here was fire, man. This place, it was crazy. It was like every day coming outside, there was a good chance you was gonna fight. You know what I'm saying, get jumped or something. This place at one time had one of the highest murder rates in the country. You know what I'm saying? You could do your research. Late 80s, 90s, Washington Heights. It was crazy, and I lived through all of that. Learned a lot of my, my gangster from my pops, man. He's still the illest dude I ever knew in my life. My father had the streets on lock, you know what I mean? He made his mistakes, you know what I'm saying? He's still paying for them and whatnot. I learned a lot, you know what I'm saying, just being around my pops and things he'd been through. And I was right there next to my pops when he got shot up and everything. So I've seen a lot of crazy stuff.
You're not gonna rip me up.
I'm just talking real life, something that kids could relate to, something, you know what I mean, uplift, help uplift and inspire, you know what I'm saying? It's what I think a lot of this stuff is lacking now, lacking inspiration. Nobody's inspiring nothing. Everybody's just talking about what they got and all this, that, and the other, and none of us ain't got none of that in the hood. But I want people to know about my music, man, like, I'm straight up from the old mode, the old classic mode of MC, you know what I mean? Songwriting, storytelling. I like to give, thanks to my fans, man, my management, Steve Smith, Barrio Jams, man, all the program directors and radio stations showing the kid love, you know what I mean? Yeah, so you know what it is already, man. It's Vill, Washington Heights, man, repping hard, New York, you know what I'm saying, born and raised, repping New York, you know what I mean? So, you want that real gritty, you know what I'm saying, hip-hop, street, reality, got it right there, you know what I'm saying, Vill, baby, you know what it is.
Tell me how you want it.